Well, good late Friday evening / early Saturday morning again, y'all. I hope y'all had a good day. I was out and about from about noon until I guess about 5 with Mom, and we were running around here, there, everywhere. We had a good time. We were shopping here, shopping there, shopping everywhere. Lots of walking in, and then came home and we were working on some fall decorations so she can have a pretty wreath for her front door. We're still working a little bit on hers, but that's just the way it goes some days. So it was fun. We were having a lot of fun trying to figure out how to get the silk flowers around the metal ring for the wreath. And so I think we finally figured it out. It took us a little while, but it was a lot of fun and we had a lot of laughs and it was just a good day. It was nice to spend time with Mom, and it's always a good day to do that. So let's get down to these numbers and I'll tell you what else happened today. So I was supposed to have 1785. I went over by a bit. I had 2074, but I did work off 629 of those calories. So we did a lot of walking, y'all. So worked off a lot with that. I had gotten in the garden this morning. If y'all caught the garden tour this morning, I had quite a few tomato plants leaning over, so I staked all of them and then worked on some other plants. So I did that after the garden tour. So I was out in the garden for a while this morning, and I also went walking. So that's where I got all my exercise in today. So it was good. Walking this morning before Mom got here. So, yeah, it was one of those good busy days. Just one of those ones that you feel pretty exhausted by the end of the day. What was so funny is let's see, basically whatever you see the picture for lunch, I basically split it over lunch and dinner except for the tea. And I had 2/3 of unsweet tea and 1/3 of sweet tea, and I had 2 cups of that. So I did that at lunch over the course before dinner, and then had water at dinner. So that's what I did. And so then, so I worked off 629 calories, and then my net was 1445. And my overall loss today of calories was 341. So even though I went over, I worked that off. So that's one of those things, as long as you're staying active, I shouldn't have gone over that much, but I know I can work it off, and that's a good thing. A year ago, I sure couldn't have been on my feet for as long as I was today, and it was just a blessing to know that I can do that now. So I think I've decided I'm going to go to the state fair with my mom and dad here in October and just enjoy being out. And if Dad wants to go roaming around somewhere, he can, and we've got our cell phones, and Mom and I can just leisurely take the fair. So, because that's one thing I was worried about, because my dad, he likes to go here, there, everywhere, and I'm like, when I get tired, we need to sit down. Anyway, because the fair, I don't know if y'all have ever been to the State Fair of Texas, but it is huge, y'all. You should look it up, the State Fair of Texas, and see just how big that fair is. I personally don't go on any rides. I have never been one for getting on a big old Ferris wheel or going on roller coasters or even going in those swing things. I'm like, I'm good on the ground, thank you kindly. But there's so many neat things just to go and enjoy. I always enjoy going to the dog show where they, do all the different things, where they have the obstacle course, and it's just really neat. And then I love looking at the farm animals. That's one thing I've always enjoyed there. So it's been quite a few years since I've been there, so I'm looking forward to doing that in October with them. So it will be exciting and fun. So let's go back to this morning. So this morning I went I walked around the complex. My stomach was kind of bugging me this morning, so I went out twice. And so total this morning, I did about 7/10 of a mile. And then, let's see here, did that, had breakfast a little while after that, and then just kind of did a few things, house cleaning things, but not too many, not like last night. And then Mom was here and we were good to go, We went out and about and it was fun. I don't know if y'all have a store there called Hobby Lobby, but we do. And we were gonna go to Big Lots, to go check out purses for her. And we were like, we kind of got detoured to Hobby Lobby. So, it was fun. We were walking around that Hobby Lobby and I was like, okay, Mom, we cannot go look at the Christmas stuff because we'll get stuck. And we don't want to overspend because we're already spending on fall stuff. So we just stuck with our fall stuff. And if you need, things we were looking at that were decorative, but we didn't get any Christmas stuff, at least not yet. So, anyway, I'm like, when y'all see my Christmas decorations, you will see why Heather doesn't need to get any more decorations yet. Because I have a 1-bedroom apartment and I got more than enough Christmas decorations. I have so many decorations, y'all. I decorate every room except for the laundry room and the bedroom. So I decorate living room, dining room, kitchen, bathroom, and the outside. So I got plenty of Christmas decorations. Anyway, but it was just a good day. So we did that and then came back here after we'd been around and everything. Oh, and we did go to Walmart to go get some groceries and helping her, kind of encouraging her because she's like, I really need some good healthy snacks. So I remembered, if y'all remember a month or two ago, Irene had sent me a care package and in it had the 100-calorie pack of nuts. So it had, I think it's walnuts and almonds in that. And so we looked for something like that at Walmart and I had found one, actually 2 packs because I'm almost out of those ones Irene sent me. So I was like, okay, I got to find me some good ones. So I found me some at Walmart 2 weeks ago. So I am set. So when I run out of Irene's in a day or two, I've got packs to replace it. So we got her some of those, she likes cottage cheese and fruit and like a banana, just cut a little bit of a banana up. Or even if you just don't feel like cutting fruit up, you can get the little packs like of Dole or even the off-brand. If your off-brand does do the 100% juice, so instead of being in syrup, being in light syrup, being in other, 100% syrup, it's actually in juice rather than the syrup because the syrup is corn syrup. So it's just your extra unnatural sugar. So the 100% juice is at least something from the fruit, and so your body can digest it better. So she got some of those. And then trying to think of what other good snack things. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, some of the Danimals shots that I have, she got a few of those. And, just a few things here and there that it's like, okay, I can grab these and I can feel like I can have this and then that'll be a good snack to have. Because she's having troubles with the snacks. And then eventually we're going to get her so she can enjoy meals like I make, or I could even start making her extra meals when I make my meals. So I may talk to her about that. Anyway, y'all, apparently tonight is a rambling night. But so did that, came back here, worked on her fall wreath, and then she went ahead and went home because she was getting tired and I was getting tired. And then I got on Xbox with my honey and we played our game and it was fun. We were laughing. That's one thing that we enjoy. We, try to make it fun. rather than, oh, we have to win this. No, we just enjoy it. You know, the silly things that come along with anytime you've played like a game online, or even, you know, I'm sure like Pac-Man or something like that, you're like, you kind of get laughing at the silly things that come along with the game. So that's what we do a lot, and that was fun. And then I started to get sleepy. I was gonna clean house because Biddy Boo and I are getting together tomorrow. I am so excited. So we may be hanging out here for a little bit. We may be hanging out outside for a little bit. I don't know where we're going to hang out, but we're going to hang out tomorrow. So it was fun. I'm looking forward to hanging out with her. So anyway, I took a nap. I was gonna sleep from 9:30 to 11:30. Well, my alarm didn't set off right. I think it went at 11:30 in the morning, so I made sure to turn that off. And so I woke up about 12:15. So that's why the video is late tonight, y'all. But anyway, so woke up and I did a few things around the house, not much of anything left to do, so that's good. And then came and talked to y'all. But it has been a good day overall. I love being outside. I love being able to hang out with my mom. We get in a little bit of trouble. More like we laugh at ourselves kind of thing. If you've ever done that, then you know how that goes. But anyway, I hope y'all have had a good day. I did see J-Dog on live tonight, just barely, so it looks like he's back in the house. The floodwaters did not get up to the house, so thankful for that. And just continue to pray for those affected by the flooding down in the southeast part of Texas, over by Houston and Beaumont and things like that. It's a long ways away from where I'm at, and if you ever follow the Crockers, I don't know if y'all saw Jared's tonight, but it's a ways off from where the ones that are in South Texas are at, and Jared's about an hour from me, and we get similar weather, so if I get a little bit of rain here, sometimes he gets a little bit of rain there. But anyway, I hope y'all are doing well. And if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know every time I release a video. And I will catch y'all later today since it's after midnight. Y'all have a good day.